Okay, welcome to another episode of Meals for One. This is a special one. Usually, Meals for One is myself playing what's been PUBG, you know, really up until now. Players Unknown Battleground, um, because I really enjoy that game. But I'm taking a slight detour to Madden 20, because I need to get revenge for my 49ers. Simple as that. I'm very upset over the loss. I did help. I'm sorry. I processed the loss with my friend and co-host of the We Don't Know podcast, Rick, on the latest episode, and got some closure. But this is gonna help me really close it. Now, usually on Meals for One, I set little challenges for myself, or I don't. I just kind of play the game and ramble into the mic. Um, But this challenge, I guess, is I'm playing it on the difficulty above what I'm normally used to. I play in a league regularly with my boys. We play it on pro, and hopefully I bumped it up to all pro. I had to go into a setting before starting the game, and I hit all pro. Let's just make sure it's translated here. Since this is all like this exhibition is kind of predetermined, who knows what settings there are. I know there's the quarters are shorter, what I'm used to. There's like superstar modes, so you'll see little stars light up. Whatever. I'm just rambling now. So I'm gonna skip the intros here, get to the pause screen so I can verify if this is all pro, and if I lose, I can blame it on that. Ah, there we go, all pro. I will not play on all Madden because I'm not crazy. I like a challenge, but I don't like. I'm also not a pro. I mean, I'm not a like a. I don't play this online versus random people. Um, so the AI is what I play against.
As it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the five-time Super Bowl champs.
Oh yes, I'm not used to
NFC,
the disappearing
San Francisco 49ers.
kick thing either.
Brandon Gott and Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles,
But I'm glad I'm kicking off.
The Kansas City Chiefs to be the best team in the NFL coming into the season, and now here they are.
If I sound a little odd, I do have a cold. Please excuse me. Just working through it, just like my grief for this. If you come across this randomly, remember, I am in no way some sort of try-hard pro at this game. I play this for fun because it's fun. Video games should be fun. Okay, let's go.
Meanwhile, the 49ers are back in the Super Bowl for the seventh time in franchise history. One of the more successful teams in the Super Bowl era as they look to claim their sixth title, which would tie them with the Patriots and Steelers for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful franchises in Super Bowl history because at one point they were 5-0 in Super Bowls. Joe Montana with wins in Super Bowl 16, 19, 23, and 24. And Steve Young, remember that one? Get the monkey off
Okay.
because he won big in Super Bowl 29. But they lost their last time out against the Ravens in Super Bowl 47. They're looking for a little bit of that. Can we get right again, guys? And I think the San Francisco 49ers team is going to play awfully well in this game.
And they're hoping that the lights stay on in the stadium the entire game this go-around. Caught by Robinson.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Throwing is
Oh, okay.
on third.
Okay. Come on, guys, get that tackle.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's
That's short. That's 4th and 1.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
Right D. Good stop. Good stop, Jorge. I gotta say, I am a little bit nervous about this bump in difficulty. Not that I've never played this difficulty, but it's been a while.
At their own 27. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Let's go, baby.
For the first time with Tevin Coleman. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Handoff, Coleman, right side.
That's first down.
Get it out to midfield.
Come on.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield.
Thank you.
50. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Old reliable guy. I think Tevin Coleman's what, like in his 20s?
Coleman, and just
I'm
no
gonna call him
chance
old.
of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on.
Oh.
You can play
Oops.
action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
No, you.
And nearly an interception
This game
here on their opening drive.
does those, like,
But instead, 3rd down.
what is that called? When that ball just bounces off a player's hands. Those physics are ridiculous because that ball just hangs up in the air, and of course, it usually leads to an interception, which I don't think is like that. It should not. It should just. I don't know. I'm rambling. Thank you.
And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're
God, I keep forgetting to sub this guy out.
They've done very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually
Sorry,
seeing
bud.
it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
All right, let's do
The linebacker
this.
Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida.
Jeez.
Heavy rush and down he goes.
I saw his little star go, like, light up.
Gets in there for a loss.
His little star.
And that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mo.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
It's your computer cheating butt out of here.
This one seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to
I
want
didn't
it.
offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Nice block.
First down.
Come on, Sanders, block. Ah.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Coleman now. And he's gonna
Yes.
touchdown San Francisco. With the first touchdown.
Sweet little jig there.
As his guys are on the board.
Stay tuned for the halftime show.
And they're able to
I'm going to broadcast it
in the trenches. They won
in full.
and they got in for 6 points.
I know Shakira and J-Lo. Everyone's very excited. So don't worry, you're going to be forced to see it one more time. Oh, crap. Okay.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Okay. That was an alright drive. Stoked on that drive.
Long 11-play drive. And Tevin Coleman polished it off with a touchdown run.
I love polishing off things.
Kick this one away, and off
And that's
it
what
goes.
Tevin Coleman did, according to the commentators here.
That's
Expert
fielded down the
commentary.
end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. The Chiefs offense
All right,
about
D.
set to begin this drive.
I don't want any leaky D, okay? I need that stiff D.
Is the score as they begin with a first down. Now McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Too
A
late.
loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun.
Oy vey.
Mahomes.
Oh! I'm an idiot.
To Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Man, I'm
midfield.
pretty sure I could have intercepted
The
that ball.
previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this
They
drive
got him.
and put this ball in the end zone.
My boy Bosa.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there.
Chad, I don't want to call him
Right
my
now,
boy.
the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up
He's a
front.
player on the team that I enjoy watching.
A lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of
And a great
scrimmage,
player.
you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing.
That night, not
They're
apply
actually
off the
playing in
field.
the offense's
But who
backfield,
cares?
Not necessarily just playing at the line
It's
of
the NFL.
scrimmage. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for
Good
great
play, Sherman.
penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Let's see.
Zone was absolutely locked up.
Oh, yeah. Love it,
He tried to
Sherman.
force in there
Love
on
it.
3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And the punt team on
All right.
now as
I'm
this
hoping
one's set
for
away.
nice,
That'll hit in the end zone. Much too much
nice
later.
drive down here for another touchdown.
Time to revisit.
Let's see what
thought of
happens.
San Francisco in the Super Bowl here, Charles, as they come back out on offense. They were looking to draw even with the Steelers and the Pats with 6 Super Bowl titles, but that's going to have to wait at least another year. Now, are you still bullish on this team moving forward?
I absolutely am. And I know it goes against the grain a little bit because typically the team that loses the Super Bowl is not just the Super Bowl winner that has a hangover. Super Bowl loser has a struggle the next year as well. I think this team is built to come back and compete for another Super Bowl title. Offensive line, I really like it. They'll get Weston Richburg back at center.
Wait, are they? The commentators are talking about the loss.
Don't be surprised if they actually draft.
Isn't that? What are you doing? You're breaking
They'll increase the receiving core.
immersion here. You're breaking immersion.
Continue to improve at quarterback. And on the
I don't
defensive
like it.
side, they feel like they have a lot to prove because of the way the game ended for them. They didn't shut them
Yeah,
down.
what the heck?
I think this is a team that would be on a mission. in
Why are you
2010.
breaking immersion,
I'm not
commentator
putting
guy?
this all on Kyle Shanahan, but just for
This
him,
is
I'm
me
questioning
rewriting
how he
history,
has the
alternate
leadership of
history,
Atlanta, and
as
now
Rick
this
said.
lead that he loses as the head coach
I don't want to live
He'll be hearing from guys like
in
you and
the
me
reality of the Chiefs
all year
winning.
long about those 2 games now.
Okay?
Leads, not doing certain things that we expected him to do.
Stop it. Be quiet, commentator guy. Charles Davis or whatever.
Very confident in himself.
Okay.
I think he handles these things well, and he'll use it as fuel.
Going in here. There's a rapper guy.
Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. He juked it.
Bummer.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel, and he'll be brought down with a first down.
Matt Debo's so good.
The Chiefs' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
In real life, obviously, as well as this simulation. Or is real life a simulation?
And they'll get this one down
Huh.
about the 20-yard line.
Interesting.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
We got a lot to unpack, you guys.
Breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Go on, Debo.
Caught by Samuel and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Garoppolo looks to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to
Computer
hold on
smart.
that one. It's 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays.
I got 3 timeouts. Why not?
Put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Oh, I didn't see that guy.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Dang it.
Like a lawn chair. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, it's 3rd down. I'm an idiot.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To throw is Garoppolo. Looking in zone, but it's
Bummer. It's all good, Jimmy. You're still handsome. And we're still up on this, okay? It's too sad.
They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that.
13 seconds away from Shakira and J-Lo, you guys. One more time. And then, Ali G came out to rap. And I think there was another guy, unless there was like a costume change I wasn't aware of. So yeah, Silverman. There's a silver guy. I think I remember.
Time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Thanks, Pepsi, for sponsoring this episode of Meals for One. And Bobar Liquor, of course. If you're watching this Chula Vista currently, please stop by one of the many Bobar locations and grab a 24-pack of Pepsi. Just hit pause, take an Uber down there, grab that Pepsi. Whew. I thought we were about to see some computer BS right there. Oh, I accidentally helped skip, and we skipped the halftime show. I'm so sorry, guys.
The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again.
Oh, you ran it out. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Oh, dude.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Joe Staley, you failed.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
I cannot believe that. That is some BS crap, garbage, poo-poo, baby diaper.
In a tough spot. They face the third and long.
God.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. So good coverage here defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here.
Come on, dude.
That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense.
That sucks.
This game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side.
Of course. Oh, good. Little dance. Little dancey move, buddy.
A good return there, 17 yards.
All right. I predict the computer will intervene. Is that like an old Nintendo like saying? Like, oh, it's computer. The computer is making it. But you know what I'm saying? This is going to be a nice drive for them because they're going to be unstoppable. My Madden boys know what I'm talking about. At one point in the game, always, when you're trying to zero out a team, blow out a team, and keep them scoreless, computer just does something, and they're just unstoppable.
Much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
You gotta be. See? What did I tell you?
Incomplete.
Oh.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football.
Get him.
Everything.
Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth.
Okay, my prior prediction is going to happen sometime this game, this half. It might not be this quarter because I'm going to do my best to maybe soak up some clock. But
at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what you just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
It's a 6-yard
is that what punters do all day?
and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just
I love me some meat and potatoes.
let your big horse charge up the middle.
I love big horses.
Fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy.
I really hope that
defense
the commentary volume is loud enough and you're all hearing that.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down.
All right, who's my guy?
Played, I must
Yep.
say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On On 2nd and 9.
Go big horse.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, I didn't see you, you sneaky guy.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go.
That guy's a sneaky guy.
On 1st down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting
Yeah,
on your
I have a
offensive
lot of
line to
congestion.
take control
I'm sure you
of the
can
line of
hear it.
scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and
Oh, he sees me. He's go, dude. Oh.
spectacular one-handed grab there.
See?
And this will
This is
get
the beginning of the
out
computer.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Computer BS.
Fortunately, they're able to hold
Little
on to
fumble there.
possession.
Oh, let's get out of here. Nope. All right. It's a long. It's a 3rd and long.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Oh, look at. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Really. Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
This ball physics are
They won
amazing.
one, but at least it does get
I got
them
no
the first
points.
down.
Oh, those ball physics. Let's see that. Boom. That's how balls act, right? They just go
Here comes
a million feet in the
49ers
air.
punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh. Yes.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard
Good job,
line.
buddy.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to have a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep. He's got a man complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. Mahomes fighting Hill for a big play. 42 yards.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that zero.
Here we go. What did I say?
Into the hands of his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
Get that guy. He's a big guy, but you can get him.
Tight end Kelsey, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards.
Come on.
Pick up on the pitch and catch.
Let's play the game.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And he can't
Good play.
quite get
Great
there.
play.
Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on
Great
third down.
play,
That
you
sets
guys.
up a first and goal. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out of while you've got them rocked on their
Sack that
heels.
fool.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Good job, Fred. Good job, Fred.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to them quickly and put the quarterback down.
Oh, he's open.
Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it
It's a
into
goal
much
line
more.
pass.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it third and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side,
Is he out of bounds?
okay, you got the
Where's that
touchdown, but
replay?
it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play.
Can we replay that?
drive. That one ate up.
How do we do that? Of course.
A little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly
I don't know if it's booth review. Okay. Let's see.
Even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like
Look at that. Out of bounds.
Feel right.
exactly.
That back foot. The back of the foot was out of bounds. Come on. Come on. Oh. Touchdown, huh? All right. You all saw that back of the foot was out of bounds. He did not have completion yet. So
Bruh.
if I lose, screw job.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Okay, so we got our unstoppable computer drive in.
And a good effort on the return there gets him across the
We got our blown penalty call.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
Let's see what happens,
This game
guys.
not quite over yet, and we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They will run again
Oh.
with Coleman.
Come on!
Second broken tackle, and he'll be taken down at
Oh
the
my God.
46-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go, here
Not
we go.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Stay hot.
Here's Coleman on the toss.
Oh,
And he'll
big
take
boy,
it
you're supposed to
across
block
the
that guy.
50 and into Chief territory. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Yep. That's probably what I'm going to do. Is there a motion?
And indeed, they will
Yes.
keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, it's Coleman. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
All right. I can safely say we did it. Whew. That,
Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy.
that drive at the end where they scored 7 kind of got me nervous, but
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood,
It's making me
sweat,
feel
and
good.
tears, the offseason, the
This is how it
workouts,
should have
training
been.
camp, week 1, 2, 3, all
Tears of
building
joy.
up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
look at this.
certainly is.
Amazing. Look at that. Oh,
Do we have a team that hoists
sorry,
the
buddy.
Lombardi Trophy?
Maybe next year.
They didn't have their share of bumps
So
along
sorry.
the way. Didn't have to face some
But
adversity in
we
the
can all go
journey.
hit the showers
And
together.
now they
Losing
can just
team,
enjoy
winning
it
team, don't
and
matter. As
revel
long
in
as,
it. And all offseason,
we all just hit the
they'll be
showers
signing their
together, we'll be
autographs
fine.
with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Some highlights here. It's all Chiefs highlights so far. Yep, there you go. 3 Chiefs highlights. Their 1 touchdown. Oh, look, that one awesome play is all Chiefs highlights. Still. Oh, look. My 1 touchdown.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The
Good job.
Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been
Hug it out,
every
guys.
step of the way. Our entire
Look
crew
at all
doing a
these
wonderful
fans.
job. Thanks to
So
my broadcast
happy.
partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys,
I'm
Brandon
happy
Dunn
now
signing
because
off. We'll
closure.
talk to you next season right here on
This
EA
is what
Sports.
Rick and I will live in forever. This alternate reality. Thank you for watching. I'm glad I'm not gonna have to do another episode of this because the plan was to keep doing episodes until I won and rewrote history. But of course, I did it on the first try because I am a pro gamer. Meals for one. Thanks for watching.